Let's talk a little bit about the technology behind the solution. This solution is based around a customized suite of Microsoft applications. We selected Microsoft for a solution due to industry-wide acceptance, along with scalability and adaptability. Starting approximately 4 years ago on our SharePoint 2003 platform, the solution has been migrated and re-engineered to MOS 2007 or Microsoft Office SharePoint Server 2007 to take advantage of these new features and functionalities as exposed by MOS 2007. We have also integrated the solution with Microsoft Office Project Server 2007, thereby creating a true enterprise project management or EPM solution. So the question on your mind at this point is, why do we need such a solution? Well, let's look at the top 10 strategic technologies of 2009 as discussed by key technology experts at the Gartner Symposium IT Expo panel in December of 2008. Some of the technologies or approaches were virtualization, cloud computing, social software, business intelligence, and enterprise mashup. Let's look at the highlighted points in more detail, starting with social software and collaboration. Today, companies are haphazardly trying various collaboration efforts. What we expect to see is a maturity process happening since 2009 that will force companies to look at all the collaboration points in a strategic way and tie them to their business goals and processes. This new approach will transform them from toys to tools and will establish their place and value. Next, we have business intelligence. We all know that streamlined solutions let users make faster, better, and more informed decisions and provide a value in a difficult business environment. Therefore, the key objective is to make smarter decisions at every level of the business, from corporate strategy to operational processes. Now, we go to enterprise mashup. Basically, this translates to integrating web traffic and user interest data into the solutions, which can result into new insights and better actionable data. Let me go back to one of the points which has not been highlighted, but I'd like to talk about it. It's cloud computing. Cloud computing literally means something that is offered as a service. So whether it be software as a service, infrastructure, communication, platform, basically SaaS, as you know, the buzzwords that you keep hearing, SaaS, PaaS, CaaS, EAS, or basically says everything as a service. The solution example you are seeing today can be effectively implemented as part of the cloud computing architecture. So what are we saying over here? Well, many organizations have already made an investment in such technologies as Microsoft SharePoint. And we're just ensuring that the existing investment is leveraged and maximized and is in line with the strategic directions that are highlighted on this slide. Before going into the key features of the solution and methodology, let's quickly touch upon accessibility. Keeping in mind the value a technology solution such as this might bring to all project stakeholders, the solution can be customized towards various audiences by creating groups and assigning role-based access privileges. As we all saw earlier on, integration management is the core functionality, the umbrella, the knowledge area to identify, define, unify, and coordinate all other processes and project management activities within the project management group. All the components of this solution cover integration management. Let's talk about procurement management. In order to facilitate this knowledge area, repositories and document libraries have been created to cover the process around the acquisition of the project. That is dealing with the RFPs, RFIs, planning the acquisition, whether it means demonstrating to the client the prototypes, the various presentations, to the proposals, and the actual final contract closure. Let's look at scope management. Document libraries have been created to store all information related to managing the scope of a project, covering the various phases of requirements gathering, which range from analysis and design. We also have planned for scope creep, better known to all of us as change management, by capturing change requests and building workflows to ensure this specific process is tracked. To accomplish this, online forms are displayed to the user, which when saved are sent back to the designated stakeholders and stored in the project repository. Moving on to resource management. As project managers, we are constantly looking at ways to further motivate and develop our team. It is for this reason that we are highlighting announcements and meetings. These features are designed to make the team aware of a given status on their project, giving them a sense of involvement and making them active participants at all levels. We also have contacts and contact information readily accessible, which can be filtered and sorted by any of the relevant columns, such as contact type. Over here we classified the column as category. Controlling and executing an integral part of the project server 2007 and Microsoft Office Project Office 2007. In addition, we have a separate section for project-related tasks that are not part of the targets or milestones as defined in the project plan. You could probably relate this better if you compare the feature to the tasks that you would normally assign in Microsoft Outlook. But what differentiates this from Outlook is that you can assign, track, monitor these non-critical tasks to completion. Let's look at milestones. Milestones are extracted and pulled from the actual project plan, and the list is populated based on this extraction for billing and invoicing. So once a particular milestone is marked as completed, or even when the finance department marks it that payment has been received, workflows trigger email notifications with relevant attached documents to ensure that proper invoicing is done and also tracked as part of the solution. Needless to say, milestones can be manually added by the project manager. Use via PWA, which is Project Web Access. You as a project manager can then manage, track, control your project and resources through this integration mechanism. Once you have made changes to your project plan, you can publish it back to the project server so that all changes are reflected and updated on the server. We also have built-in status reports, and the way they are built is they're customizable and have inbuilt workflows, similar to the concept that I had earlier spoken about in scope management with respect to change requests. I will be demonstrating this feature to you later on during the live demo. Let's look at quality and risk management now. The sections highlighted address the quality and risk management knowledge area. We all relate to quality management through defect management. But besides that, we also have status reports, issues, and tasks, which cover the entire spectrum of quality and risk management. Defects management, as you see, is done through this web part, and it provides a snapshot of the quality control behind any given project.